I love seeing a white peach. It's very regal.
Yeah.
Next time. You got him next time.
I get him next time.
I bet you.
Sure. I won't pick FD next time, that's for sure. He was very good on FD.
FD is one of his favorites, huh?
Okay, so Aglet. Do you know anything about Aglet that you can
I
tell our
don't.
viewers? And neither do I, sadly. Well, let's just
Unfortunately.
judge it from his play then. I've heard
Yeah.
his name a lot this tournament.
Yo, he's what, ranked 20 apparently.
Oh, great. What?
That ain't
Fantastic.
bad.
How convenient. Okay, great. So he's
number
ranked 20. He's got a puff. So he's got, Hungry Box to watch, which is, I feel like I could play puff. I've
You got
watched
an
Hungry Box
Xbox
play
fan?
so much.
Yes.
Just get it.
Floating about. Fox is like, I don't care about your floats. Oh, and the rest.
Oh, blam. And they get down there.
And the up smash. See, it's a back and forth, man.
Okay, now we're back at even, so let's see what we can do. So the puff has two main ways to kill the fox. One is to get the carry out on the sides of the stage and get a ledge guard. The other is to get a rest. But if the puff is over, I don't know, maybe 20-ish or so percent, the fox is likely to be able to come back down and return the kill to make things even.
Right, yeah. The recovery of that rest, it's very, very arduous. You must wait and wait and wait.
But at this point, let's say right now, the puff is way down in percent. So if we were to get a rest and then get killed back, it's worth it because he can reset the percents. That's where he did the first stock, and it's what he could have done right there. I thought maybe, but this puff said no thanks. I want to take the lead. I don't want to tie things up.
Oh, see.
Screw that.
That is some good offstage aggression.
That was solid. Good stuff to Aglet.
Fox has a great recovery, but when you have 5 jumps to work with and you just float around, it doesn't matter, man. It just doesn't matter. Oh, see? Getting greedy, trying to get down there.
Well, I think he certainly could have had it. I think just he wasn't able to hit his mark there, unfortunately.
Yeah. You got to have confidence. You got to aim. You have to be relaxed. When you're off the stage, anything can happen. So you have to just focus.
I think the trick is to think in hit frames, not in anger. Sometimes they can help, but you're trying to not get hit by that flame of the Firefox. That's when you got to think in hit frames. That's what happened. You got hit by it. Got too close. Too close to the sun.
It'll mess you up.
In this case.
Kid Icarus, man.
This guy. Okay, he wasn't quite able to close it out, but I do still feel like he stayed calm. He said, I'm not going to get this, but I'm not going to go for something I can't get. Wait till the next opportunity. Got it, and now he's up an entire stock.
Yeah, this is impressive.
This guy Aglet. Good.
Aglet laughs in the face of Milk.
It seems like it. It looks like Milk Team missing a few of his short hop double lasers and just lasering from the ground.
Oh, that was a good one. Hot tub, hot tub. Oh, see, don't rest when you're on the ground level. You gotta be airborne for that. You really do.
I think he was hoping that he could have caught Milkman's roll in and rested it, to pull through the Hungry Box, which I think he maybe could have if he was positioned a little better. It was an interesting read.
Oh,
excellent.
But, when you ledge guard like that, it doesn't really matter.
All right,
Puff.
First game to Aglet. Good stuff. We're in winner's bracket round 5. That was a 3-minute Fox versus Puff match. We're going to immediately go to FD and immediately quit out and immediately go back.
You know what's great is that you can do that in this game, and it doesn't take any time to load, and it doesn't waste anyone's time. Because this game is just...
Dude, don't get me started.
It's kind of old.
Don't get me started. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I'm so happy. It makes me so happy.
It's so streamlined. I tried the other day to play Xbox One. I was like, I'm gonna play Xbox One. You know what?
Seriously.
This looks like a fun thing to do. And all I was doing, I was waiting for things to download. You have to download everything.
No. It's like,
Before
you must have been confused. I chose the play game, not the download new things button.
Yeah, seriously.
You're confused.
Xbox One is
when I'm playing
simulator.
Destiny and I get booted off, I go play Melee.
Yeah, it's so 80. If you have ADD, it's got to be one of your favorite things. Honestly, if you have ADD, look for this game. Buy it, play it.
Sure. I only wish that versus mode had a reset button. That's my regret sometimes. I play a lot of Event 51, and so when I'm playing either a person or a level 1 computer, and I know I've lost, I'll pause and hit the Z button, expecting to restart, and I don't. I just want more, faster. It's never enough.
And then it just kind of slows you down, breaks the momentum.
Okay, so checking in, looks like the Fox had the aggression at first, but Puff hanging in there and then taking the first stock.
Excellent. Aglet showing again that he is not a force to be underestimated.
It's true. Now the puff at 130%, isn't
And
it
he
so
gets knocked
much
out.
more of a disadvantage than a puff at 90%? You know, in that case,
Yeah.
the back air killed him, but many of Fox's maneuvers are going to kill Puff at over 80%.
Yeah.
He's just
Especially if
really
it's an
got
up
it down
smash.
to a science. I'm honestly impressed.
Yeah, I love watching him get Fox off the ledge because then it's just like, you want to come back? No, sir, this is my stage.
Sure.
Go home.
But I'm waiting for him to mess it up, to get some damage, but let him back on, and we
Uh-huh.
haven't seen it. He's solid.
Very
Nothing
solid.
flashy, but he knows what he has to do.
Yeah.
And most importantly, he knows when the Fox is so far down that all he has to do is hog the ledge as opposed to continue to hit the Fox.
Yeah. Because he can still burn you if you're not careful. Ooh, okay. Those are good lasers. Every little bit of percent you can give those lasers is essential. Because then you up smash and he flies to heaven.
All right, 38% for this Jigglypuff here. Let's see what he does.
Pretty close.
And now you see Milkman realizing that he has a more formidable opponent than perhaps originally estimated, but also that he's down. He's doing a lot of dash dancing and a lot of lasers. You know, he's playing the safe game,
Yeah.
pulling out those tricks as well.
Trying to read, slow down and kind of analyze the situation.
Yeah, can't let the Puff get
He's
out
got
of
to
control.
analyze, like that Tom York song.
No, I don't know.
So shout out to Tom York.
I don't trust you.
Oh, Toya. Good old Toya.
Okay, the Jigglypuff goes up, but does not disappear at the top. Only at 62%, still good to go. Another grab and another. Ooh,
He's
nice, just not gonna hit.
He's really trying.
So there's 2 hits of that up throw for those who don't know. We call it a
Oh.
kick.
Ooh. We got
That's
a
gonna
thirsty
be an
Fox,
SD.
and we got a thirsty Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff ended up getting the big drink, 2-0ing Milkman to loser's bracket.
2-0 to Milkman. Wow.